They meet with our elected officials at home and far away. They champion causes. They drum up grassroots support to protect private property rights. They even have a little fun along the way. They help spread the word about what matters to Texas Realtors. They are your Texas Association of Realtors field reps, and they're proud to celebrate 10 years serving you. The Texas Association of Realtors Field Representative Program started in 2006 after T.A.R. leaders saw the opportunity to expand the association's outreach across the state. They realized T.A.R. needed more of a local presence to connect with members in a state as big as Texas.
Look at those pictures.
Benny McMahon was T.A.R.'s CEO at the program's inception. Current CEO Travis Kessler was a local association executive at the time.
We had so many members, we were doing so many things, so many services, it was very hard to communicate. You know, it's great to say you have 85,000, that's good news. The bad news is you have 85,000 members. And trying to communicate with those people, let them know what they receive for their dues dollar became very tough to do.
So the state was divided into 6 regions: North Texas, South Texas, Central Texas, West Texas, East Texas, and the Gulf Coast. In addition to providing effective communication, the role of the field reps was also to grow member involvement in local and state politics and to increase Texas Realtors' participation in community and civic efforts.
I immediately saw the benefits of the program. I saw value. I saw relevance in the program. I could see the knowledge of the field reps when they came in to talk about issues relating to governmental affairs, political and legislative activities.
When we hired the field reps, we put them in regions of the state and we let them and the local boards, with the help of the Texas Association of Realtors, define their job description. Because what works in West Texas is not necessary in North Texas or the Dallas area, or what works in Houston doesn't work in McAllen.
There was immediate buy-in at the local level, as everyone saw how valuable the field reps were in providing a direct link to T.A.R. headquarters and complementing the services local associations offer Texas Realtors.
What made me really buy into it was that I can pick up the phone and call a field rep down in San Angelo, call a field rep up in Texarkana or Amarillo and talk to them about what's going on. They knew what was going on before it actually got to us in Austin.
As it started and as it progressed forward, we started to discover, okay, these are the different ways we can use the field rep program. And at the local association, we've used the field rep program for so many different efforts, whether it's political issues mobilization, if it's a political race or a tree pack fundraiser, or if it's even something like professional standard.
Whether helping conduct grassroots initiatives, providing legislative updates, and educating Texas Realtors on the value of tree pack, the resources they provide are second to none.
When we say we're a grassroots organization, we couldn't do it as effectively without the field reps. They serve again as sort of that conduit between T.A.R. and the local association and back up. So when we have a political campaign or any kind of local initiative or anything that requires realtor involvement, those field reps stir up the grassroots and get people involved at the local level.
Dahlia Brown leads the team of T.A.R. field representatives as field operations manager and represents the Gulf Coast region. As one of the original field reps, she's seen the program directly benefit Texas Realtors for 10 years.
I really love what I do because I know ultimately I'm helping a Texas Realtor help their consumer. And when Texas can be the best place to buy and sell real estate, I know I'm doing a good job.
And it's a big job too. Field reps cover many miles and serve diverse communities with a wide range of priorities. But those challenges in helping others are their passions. It's what they love about being in the field.
The best part of being a field rep is just the realtor family experience. And I say family, and I should put that in all caps, just with the realtor brand itself. From day one, both at the state and local level, every board I go to, you're just treated as one of theirs.
So third day on the job, he'll visit, chaos, realtors everywhere, and I did not know anybody, had yet to meet any of the other field reps. And The only person I knew going into that day was Avis Wukash, who was chairman of the Texas Association of Realtors in 2007. And I walk in through the doors of the Hyatt and go through the lobby, and she's the first person I see, thank goodness. And she was there with open arms and gave me the biggest hug and made me feel so welcome. And I knew from that point on that everything was going to be okay.
Recently was at a meeting where I had a member come up to me, ask me a little bit more about the hidden property tax, was curious about it, and so gave her a few hints and tips about where to find some things on the website, and she, a few days later, got a thank you note for that. So that's always good to know that what you're doing is really helping the members and helping move things forward.
I feel like this is not a job to me. It's fun. You know, we struggle with some things from time to time, but that's what we're here for as field reps. And that's what we're here for as human beings, to help others whenever we can.
Some former field reps have taken this commitment to helping others to the next level. The skills and experience they gained in the field prepared them for other roles within the Realtor organization.
Now as Chief Operating Officer and working with evaluating programs and working with the budget, there's nothing better that has given me a perspective on how these programs actually affect the people that they're supposed to affect, and those are the members of the association.
We had some amazing volunteers from all walks of life that ended up in the real estate industry and ended up becoming great volunteer leaders within the association. One of them became T.A.R. chairman, and I'm really proud to not only have worked with them, I'm proud to have grown up in the association with them.
That you get to work on a wide range of issues, and many times some boards' needs are different than others, and being the go-to person is humbling, yet it's gratifying because the different aspects of your job change based on where you go to work that day.
The field reps tailor their services to meet the members' needs. Sometimes this means acting as governmental affairs staff for smaller associations.
I took a lot of pride in working especially with smaller boards who maybe did not have government affairs programs prior to having a field rep reach out to them. So I can think of small boards who maybe were not conducting candidate interviews in local municipalities or didn't know that they had PAC dollars available to them to engage a municipal or county race.
For me, the best part of the field rep program is being able to bring information and products and services to the smaller associations that may not have resources available to them. From areas such as Eagle Pass, Del Rio, Coastal Bend, B County, there are so many areas that actually need the field rep program.
And association executives at larger associations say they appreciate what T.A.R.'s field reps help their members accomplish.
During the campaign season, our field rep is indispensable. They keep us up to date on who's voted from our association. They continue to update our mailing list so we're able to target those members who need to get out and vote. They are an absolute benefit to us when it comes to conducting our grassroots efforts.
We have such support with our state association and such alignment. And to have them come in and actually be standing side to side with us when it comes to our local issues, and they're willing to help us, and they send people down to help us, not just in time of need, but just in time of everyday occurrences. They're there.
Over the past 10 years, the Texas Field Rep program has set the standard for realtor associations across the country.
Well, the Texas Association Field Program is probably the best in the country. And how it helps NAR is very simple. It's another set of hands, another set of ears to help us our call to actions, to help raise money for TREPAC, and to make basically our realtors much more politically engaged.
I see they have passion for their work, and I see truly what a great model this has become. And just want to offer my personal thanks to our field reps, thank them for their commitment to this organization and for the many, many contributions over this last 10 years to make this program the success that it has become.
Your T.A.R. field reps, celebrating 10 years serving Texas Realtors.
We are all in for Texas Realtors. T.A.R. Field Reps!